Hey guys, it's Zebra here, and this is not a drill, the URA is here right now. I repeat, this is not a troll, the URA is actually here. The URA finally released this morning, and I think it's safe to say that this was the most highly anticipated update to ever come to Sonaria. Along with the URA's release, uncomfortability from gathering in large groups was removed from the game in the same update, so no need to worry about dying from uncomfortability any longer. For those of you who somehow don't know what the URA is a tier 4 all-terrain omnivore and developer creature that represents Nautica Allura, who is also known in the community as Naut. I'll show you on the screen now how to purchase it, which is basically just you go to the ticket shop and it's under developer creatures for 400 Robux. The stored version is available in the shroom shop for 1,875 shrooms. But of course you can always buy this species using your own mushrooms from somebody else in the trade realm, and if you stick around until the end of this video, I'll tell you how to enter my giveaway, where you will have the chance to win an URA species for yourself. I'll start by showcasing the animations, and then I'll tell you a bit more about the URA, how to fight with it, some things related to the lore, and some general information about the species. But first, if you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Zolva. I'd really appreciate if you could maybe leave a like and even subscribe to my channel to show some support. Much like Sisu from Raya and the Last Dragon and other characters that have Eastern Dragon influence, the URA is the first flying creature to come to the game with the ability to fly without wings. The inspiration for URA's design was based around what Naut likes, which is blue feathery things, antlers and slim creatures. The in-game description of the URA reads, "The URA live in solitude and are fairly docile. Their hunting grounds are primarily oceans as they traverse the sea and skies with equal agility. It is rare to find them on land as the URA are almost always moving and require little sleep and lacking speed on foot." The URA itself is such a complex and intricate creature, with so much attention to detail, and I really struggled coming up with a custom skin idea. So for this showcase, I'll be showcasing the default URA because, to be honest, I think it's already perfect and had to be improved upon. The overall animations for the URA are very smooth, apart from some chopping here and there, and the URA appears to constantly levitate and doesn't really touch the floor. This creature is so alive through the movements and overall attention to detail in the animations, and it is very nice to control and plays very smoothly as such. However, these animations will be getting upgrades over the next week or two, as the URA release had some technical difficulties. So the creature is here, but expect some more polishes added to the animations in future updates. I think my personal favourite animation is the drinking one, as it's just so elegant and I love the way it has to bend down to reach to drink. The gender differences between the two can be easily identified by their antlers. Male URAs have large antlers on their heads, whereas females don't have any. As for what the Glimmer URA looks like, I'll put a picture of it up on the screen now. The first URA colour palette consists almost exclusively of blue hues, and I'll admit it's not a very diverse palette, but you can unlock a second colour palette by meeting Naut in game. This second palette consists of reddish pinks and I think a yellow. The blues in the first palette combined with the red and the yellow in the second would make a perfect parrot URA. Naut, if you're watching this, please, I need this. On that note, please do not harass developers for the second colour palette for the developer creatures, especially Naut for the second colour palette of the URA. I know a lot of people are probably wanting the second colour palette for the URA, but please respect the fact that Naut does not want to be bombarded with hundreds of messages asking for you to meet them in game so you can get the second colour palette. Please and thank you, thank you. I'll now talk about the abilities and the PvP aspect of the URA. The URA is an all-terrain creature, meaning it can swim, fly and move on land, but the URA has some very unique and interesting abilities too. The first of these abilities is the URA Passive Heal, which is an area of effect healing ability that can heal 7 health per second within a very small range. In order for this to work, the healing URA and the healing targets must all lay down close to each other, and then the URA will begin to heal the other creatures around them. The second ability is the Q ability called Water Gale. The URA's active ability inflicts tunnel vision and slowness on nearby targets, and reduces attacks and defensive status effects such as bone break and ligament tear by 50% for 10 seconds with a 90-second cooldown. This gives the URA a better advantage of escaping during fight or flight situations. The URA is also immune to slowness caused by rainy weather. This means that flying as an URA during the rain will be like the rain isn't even there. However, I'm sorry to disappoint, but the URA is not good for PvP, thanks to its low health, low attack damage, and the fact that this creature is massive. The statistics for the URA kind of aim for a supporter class playstyle rather than an aggressive offensive playstyle. The URA being big and beautiful is both a blessing and a curse. And when I say big, I mean big. The URA is an absolute unit. During combat, however, it is an easy target, and if you are not careful, creatures will be able to attack your tail as you are trying to escape. To avoid this, make use of the sharp turns and make sure you fly up in the air as fast as possible to avoid any ground conflict. Also, be wary of being picked up by bigger or heavier creatures. My best PvP advice for the URA is to just use your Q ability and avoid combat if possible. Aside from it being rather clunky to fight with, I think the URA excels the most when in the air. The stamina pool for the URA isn't the greatest, but this just means you need to pace yourself by gliding by pressing F after gaining momentum before your stamina pool runs out in the air. The URA itself has a lot of lore surrounding it, which I discuss here in this video. Go click the card here if you're interested in learning more about the backstory and the lore surrounding the URA, because I don't really want to repeat myself for about 10 minutes in this video. The URA is an omnivore, meaning it doesn't have to hunt for their food, as they can both eat berries and corpses. I also want to note that it only takes 40 minutes for this titan to grow fully. In celebration of the URA's release, I held a quick raid where I filled some servers with URAs, so let me know if you see yourself in my background footage. With there being so many URAs in the same servers at once, the game was insanely laggy and it was basically just a PowerPoint of blue pool noodles, but that didn't matter because we had fun. Whilst you continue to watch this chaotic montage, I'll tell you about my URA species giveaway. To join this giveaway, you must be subscribed to my YouTube channel. I have 2 URA species to give away to 2 lucky people, and this giveaway will be held over on my Discord server. To join my Discord server, click the link in the description and in the pinned comment in the comment section. However, the giveaway channel is locked at the moment, and in order for you to unlock it, you'll need to talk for a little bit in my server in order to access the giveaway channel to gain the 500 XP Poggers roll. But don't worry, it won't take long to get it, and as soon as you do get the roll, you can see every giveaway that I hold in that channel, which is where my Aries giveaways happen too. Once you have the roll which unlocks the giveaway channel, just click on the little emoji to enter. A winner will be chosen at random by the Discord bot, and the giveaway will end in a week's time from this video's upload. Good luck to all of you who enter. Overall, I adore the URA and I think it was absolutely worth the hype and wait leading up to its release. But what do you think? Let me know what you think of the URA down in the comments below, and I look forward to reading what you think. Well, that's all from me, so thank you so much for watching. If this video was helpful, leave a like and maybe even think about subscribing to support my channel. Until next time, stay safe, but most importantly, stay funky.